Hello people of the internet, it is a much better looking Shane here, and today I am back with the continuation of episode 3, which is episode 3 part 2 for those keeping score I guess. But continuing on from last episode, we take a look at what a cringe carnival looks like, the infamous feud between Fabe and Joe kicks off, and what happens when a train spotter unleashes his inner Jeremy Kyle. Now, last time out, we saw a lot of people enter and even exit the Trades At series. But where's Joe Thorpe in all of this, considering he's a big part of this episode, I hear you ask? I asked that question too when I look at his YouTube page, but anyway, he had been quiet for a few months now, and I was headed up to Stoke again to see Callow 5, Spike and Aspen. This time to do Cruise Station, among other things, because it's another one on my Trades At bucket list, as it were back in the day, which I don't have anymore, and probably never had because it was mental. It was a few weeks before the meet when Joe informed me that he would also be there, as he had a meet planned with them too, believe it or not. And yes, I messed up my words there, because it's all just one massive paragraph in the script here. So in a strange turn of events, mine and Joe's meetup plans morphed into a strange hybrid day, which resulted in me and him missing our connection back to Derby at Blythe Bridge, which was a meridian at the time because I believe there was another stock shortage, which was typical East Midlands trains at the time. Luckily, the Lincoln train at Nottingham was late, otherwise we would have been buggered. Joe Thorpe strikes again.
The wrong way.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Trains At, and today we're at Grantham on the East Coast Main Line. So you'll be services by
Bristol Trains, Croydon Trains East Coast, East Midlands Trains, Grand Central Trains, and the occasional freight. That's how you do it!
You just ruined my intro.
We'll see you on the next part of it.
Yeah, let's just see what else shall turn up. At least he didn't ruin my intro. Also, according to... and it's the home of the Woodland Trust. Just welcome to Grantham.
That intro would be from the 21st of November edition of the show, and featured me, Fabe JM Trains, now Flash and Green Productions, and Adam Richardson, an elite cast it has to be said. This is another one of them get in a car and zoom around days where you could literally end up anywhere.
Next out for East Midlands Trains at Grantham. Yeah, 12:25. East Midlands Train Service to Skegness from Nottingham, 158788. It's 788 to Skegness via Sleaford. Here's your King Sunderland flyer. 180, 107.
107, hold on!
180, 107 to Sunderland. First all trains actually stop here, and I think we'll actually get a few. Well, no,
because tempted to.
Yeah, tempted.
A crap show of a trip to Grimsby later, and we arrive at the festive period, which featured the usual Christmas adventure and Christmas market specials, and even featured a rare New Year's special at Grantham. Then before you knew it, it was 2016.
And today we're at Northgate, today we're at Lincoln, and today we're at Peterborough. I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching another episode of Trains Out, and I'll see you on the next one.
2016 was the first year that I caught the East Coast Main Line diverts through Lincoln Central. However, when me and a few other spotters went out to Ruskington for a change of scenery, things went south again in what I called the most random episode ever.
Hello and welcome to a very windy / wet episode of Trains At, and today we're at Ruskington. on the Red Wing line. So you'll be using services by East Midlands Trains and diverted Virgin Trains East Coast, Grand Central First Haul Trains and various freight as well services. This is platform 2 for Lincoln, and over there is platform 1 for Ruskington. Well, for Ruskington, this is Ruskington. For Sleaford and Peterborough, this is Ruskington. And welcome to Trains Out. First up, your 1249. Eastman's train service from Lincoln Central, from Peterborough to Lincoln Central.
156401.
That's actually kind of fitting. 156401.
Off to half blue, half grey. Nice station. Doncaster via Lincoln Central and Gainsborough Road.
156401 to Lincoln, which will then be going to Doncaster. And it's raining out here. Next up, a freight service from West Burton to Hither Green. There's the train spotting community down there. Here comes Sheddage. 66009! To the green. Very nice. First Grand Central banana of the day.
63 from Bradford to London King's Cross.
Yes, from King's Cross to Bradford interchange. That's it. Well, can he blast?
No.
Hey, 180 101. King's Cross? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, to London King's Cross. From Bradford.
Bradford, innit?
What he said. Here's the Wiggleswade Heck Plasma. I'm standing at the shelter. 66059! No! No way, Plasma. 66059 to Heck. What he said. That is the plasma, actually. There goes the... Ah, here comes your Beverley to London King's Cross service for First Haul Trains as well. Another crossover. One 18113 to London King's Cross. And now a random clip for the episode. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Another random clip for the episode.
Keep refreshing, you might find something. I'll forward your link to diagram as well if that's helpful.
Paracetamol.
Specific one. The crazy pancake.
It's just past everyone. Meth.
Hello. I love meth.
Use that map and try and find yourself a birthday present. What?
And now friendly banter.
My nan's here.
No. Train. Where? Oh yeah.
On with the episode. Next up for VTech. Something from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross, and by something I mean Hust. Wait, this is the one, yeah, so this is King's Cross. This is King's Cross. 43,272, cheers! 43,251 to King's Cross. Tone reenactment. Here's a random clip.
Wait.
We are on a trip. Go down, that's Spalding. Keep going down. Oh, bam, stair lifts. Wait,
It's that just passed.
Oh, bam, Obama. Ah! Oh my god, Andrew.
I want to go from
It's
really...
You want to approach him there, Bruno?
That's an Obama stair lift.
And I want to go to my girlfriend's mother. Well, MGM, it works, doesn't it?
Mug 'em.
What rate Lucas.
On with the episode!
Lucas.
Quickly, before we go
What
insane.
weight are you?
Unknown.
This side is 4 India 20
From behind Andrew or
India.
Washington, yes, India. Here comes your Leeds Ipswich freight train for Freightliner.
Here comes Mr.
Oh, that's an
India.
old one.
For Freightliner.
Yeah.
Intermodal, okay.
India. India.
It's a short intermodal train, hauled by 66
538.
538. And there goes 66538 to Ipswich. Around yet? Bloody hell. It's not come around yet. Okay. Well, we can officially declare that late.
4018
Here's a
King's Cross
host.
to Edinburgh Waverley.
King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. Leave last. 43 310. And Delta 50 43 367 to London King's Cross.
This morning on that train.
Dad didn't have much.
2 evens from Edinburgh.
Here's your slight delay, 1336 is the train service from
trains to
Peterborough to
Jago
Lincoln.
46 from Peterborough to Grimsby, towed via Lincoln Central.
Yeah, continues to
Passengers from Market Race and Barnet Raven Ridge Town, please stay on this train at Lincoln Central.
Yes. Well, it's technically Peterborough Lincoln.
Peterborough Grimsby.
Here's a pair of threes.
Don't get your hopes up, I don't think it's on there.
It's
The leading is looks like 153 319.
and it is
It sounded quite rough, I
153
think it was yesterday.
One 153 319 and 153
153 319 to
Oh,
384
153
to Grimsby, towed via
384.
Lincoln Central.
to Lincoln, which will then go to Grimsby. Very nice. There goes 43 to 484 and 43 468 to Sunderland.
43, I missed that train.
I think to Sunderland.
Oh, in Sunderland.
Yes, definitely to Sunderland. And here's your 1352 from Newark to Peterborough. This is like 310.
3321.
Oh no, it's numbers. 153321.
21.
Numbers.
21.
Numbers.
Same driver as I saw this morning at Icombe.
Wait, that means he has no life. One 321 to Peterborough. And she's now leaving
21.
for Peterborough. One 321 from Newark to Peterborough. Well, we're wrapping things up here at Riskington. It's a nice little station to film at, but I'd recommend coming here when there's diverts on.
I don't.
I wouldn't.
It's terrible.
Recommend not coming here at all because Joe Thorpe's a prick and he's written his initials on the shelter.
So are you.
So yes, I'd like to thank Andrew for joining me, I'd like to thank Lucas, and I'd like to thank Adam.
There we go, that worked.
And Lucas is a tablet. And,
Paparazzi Shane!
Oh dear Christ.
You watch.
So anyway, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching another episode of Trades At, and we are only 6 episodes away from Trades At 50. What are you doing?
Paparazzi.
So, until next time, from us four here at Ruskington, it is bye!
I think I'm traumatized after watching that. Trains at 50 was a very big occasion for me, so a London Tour mini-series was established. the fourth edition of the London tour, apparently I never bothered checking, which featured an almost 30-minute episode at Royal Oak Tube Station just outside of Paddington, which is still one of my favourite spotting hotspots, probably in the UK. Granted, I haven't been to many, especially recently.
Coming down there, the first train to turn up will be a Great Western Railway HST, bound for Cheltenham Spa. There's due to be another... Wait, has that arrived in? Yeah, the Oxford's already arrived in. But anyway, we have 43005. Here comes the Greenford train. Anyway, we've got 43005 and First for the Future 43004 off the Cheltenham Spa. And I might as well keep the camera rolling because here is your service from Greenford, which should be a Class 165 unit. Yeah, it is 165121 from Greenford. One 125 from Greenford. 121 even. Okay, the next train out will be a Hammersmith and City Line service to King's Cross St Pancras due to a park closure. Well, due to a park closure, Hammersmith and City Line services will be terminating at King's Cross St Pancras and not continuing to Barking like they normally do. But it's train 21458. Coming down now will be a Heathrow Express 332 unit off to Heathrow Airport Terminal 5 on your 1410 service. I have a feeling you'll be seeing a lot of them throughout this video. Gotta keep an eye out for more tube stock plus a Bristol service, which is due to pull in about 4 or so minutes. Oh great, it's a very small number. So I'll be able to tell you when she actually comes by with the actual number. It's 332005. The Heathrow Express.
April 2016, and I took my first trip on my own to York, a very ambitious step to improve my content. It proved to be too ambitious, as this was the only time it happened.
Here comes the arrival of your 1132 cross-country service from Plymouth to Edinburgh, Waverley.
It's wavy, and it's an Ellie, so Waverley.
Newcastle Lime Street's also approaching. Oh wait, that'll be coming from the other way, so yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, Lime Street.
Wait, that's on platform 3. Oh, so that's the Newcastle Lime Street over there. So where's the Manchester? Oh, that's on platform 10. That's over there.
Red signal on this platform.
Anyway.
Everything northbound is that way. Everything southbound is this way.
Anyway, that is 221-131. I was going to say, if it was 221-121. I see that almost every time cross-country's around.
Well, that's your
That'll be pulling into platform 11 off to Edinburgh.
That'll be your cross-country stop.
That'll call it Darlington, Durham, Newcastle and Edinburgh. 221-131 to Edinburgh, Waverley. Something's ready to leave.
Going off of platform
Oh, wait, platform 3? Oh yeah, it's the heavily delayed 11:15 First Transpound Express service from Newcastle to Liverpool Lime Street.
185121.
185131?
185131.
I'm seeing a theme.
Yeah, 131.
Notice it doesn't say first anymore. Oh, it does. 185131 to the, why do you, oh yeah, to Liverpool Lime Street.
I then got a new camera which made everything seem like it was being filmed from a potato.
The first train to arrive is the I said 15, I meant 1353 Transparent Express service from Cleethorpes to Manchester Airport.
I think it is.
Goes via Scunthorpe, Doncaster, Sheffield and Stockport, and Manchester Piccadilly. We've got 185128. And when she pulls to a stop, we'll see her on her departure. Okay, 185128 is now leaving with the 1353 Transparent Express service from Cleethorpes to Manchester Airport. Leaving exactly on time. 185128 to Manchester Airport.
Now you can see why these episodes have been split into two parts. We end this episode with another story. The reason why I'm putting it at the end is because I believe it marked a turning point in the small community they had, and this feud did impact my channel in a way, so that's why it's here. But first, some context. Fabe and Joe never really saw eye to eye at meets or online, or anywhere quite frankly. Despite this, they remained friends for quite some time, and the three of us had made a rather iconic trio as YouTube comment sections would usually erupt with excitedness when all three of us were in a video. We even made a shared channel at one point, but that died horribly. Details remain unclear as to why the two stopped being friends, with many reasons being thrown around the internet, ranging from jealousy to a possible clash of fan bases. However, nothing has ever been confirmed. At the peak of the rivalry, though, both sides kind of, let's just say, lost the plot, with, for example, Fabe going into my Roblox account to try and get to Joe Thorpe and altering my description constantly to make it look like I had turned on Joe Thorpe when I actually hadn't, as I kind of had sympathies for both sides and remained neutral, which was a good thing because then my channel managed to get a load of their fan bases in whilst those two sorted out their beef. Throughout this, like I said, I remained neutral, but me and a few other train spotters decided to form our own little group. The leader of this group was M Trains, who started to investigate just what was happening, as no one seemed to know. He even started hosting Skype interviews to get other people's opinions. Here is mine.
Sup guys, Trains here, and today we're here for part 3 in this sort of coverage of what's currently going on at the moment. So we're now going to gather Shane's side really, so if you want to go ahead Shane.
Right, basically, my side of the thing is, and you'll probably tell you that I am bullshitting, but then again I am not, because I have witnessed these events firsthand, so I know what has happened, and I do have evidence. Basically, what happened was, I got a message today when I was filming at Stevenage with DB Trains and AB Trains. I was filming there, and then DB Trains got a message off my mum saying that I should block Andrew, and then I also got a message as well, and we clearly thought that Andrew had been going, well, because it was supposed to be the 3 years thing, because me and Andrew met 3 years ago today. We thought that, well, he thought anyway, that we were going to meet up. That never happened because I was going out to Bedford and all that. So he got mad. Of course, he didn't show any of it to me because he didn't show any anger towards me. Otherwise, I think he might have been afraid that this might have happened. So, we just continued on our day, and like, yay, this is a great day. And then, when we get home, Mum shows us all a, chat message. And it was from Andrew. In fact, it was an entire essay, if you will.
Yeah.
From Andrew. and it was saying quite a few horrible things. The complete opposite of what my moon is, really. He thinks, I don't know what goes on in his head, but for some reason, now that all this has gone off, he just won't shut up. He thinks I'm spreading lies, he thinks I'm bullcrapping. Well, let me tell you something, if he does watch this, the only person that's bullcrapping is him in real life.
Also, Shane, didn't you on November? Didn't he hit me? Didn't he hit me in the back? You might not have been there, but if you were, did you see him do it?
I don't think I was there at that day, if I'm perfectly
Yeah.
honest.
He hit
Anyway,
me right
that
in
was
the back, didn't he?
my point of view. There may be a few little things that I've missed out, but then again, they are the main things.
Yeah.
And I've even got.
Now he says and one more thing, on his Skype it says, on his Skype, you know, like where it says my name and then it says this is my new Skype account.
Yeah.
And then he's put under there instead of that. On his, but I had a great day at Bedford and Stevenage with AB trains and DB trains. He wasn't even there. So he's clearly trying to stir something up. Out of
yeah.
He pretends to be Mr. Invisible and whatever else the hell there is.
You know, he said he was part of Anonymous.
I doubt that.
Yeah,
if he was, then he wasn't doing a very good job at it.
Well, yeah, that's what I kind of was like. I was like, well, if you're part of Anonymous, shouldn't you keep it anonymous?
Yeah, I got a message via Roblox saying that he was in there.
Okay,
as well.
but I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Smash the thumbs up and subscribe. We'll be
I'm
doing.
just here because I can.
Well, yeah. We're just we're covering all bases now of what is actually happening. I'm probably going to get accounts from Joe Thorpe, Jamie Tassel. I'll see if I can possibly get a voice one from Will Scriven.
About today, about what happened today.
I am Dan as well.
General?
Just in general, really. I just want to see if I can uncover what's actually gone on. But yeah. To be honest, now I'm just trying to see if I can just stay neutral in all this. I've just made these videos. I don't really want you guys to hate me, like you guys, as in Mark, Adam, and Shane. But I'm just making these videos to just try and see if I can uncover something that's happened.
To be honest,
I mean, there might be
nothing's happened.
something,
It's just Fabe just decided to
not
go.
coming.
He just decided to be like, right, I don't like you guys anymore. I'm gonna say horror things about you. That's basically what happened.
I swear on my life, that is all I know right now.
Yeah.
That's all the major things that have happened.
Well, yeah. Though, I personally just don't know what's happened really as well. It's just I'm
Even Fabe got rejected by a lift apparently to Jamie Tassie got rejected by a lift.
Okay. Okay. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, smash thumbs up, smash subscribe, and also Twitter and Facebook are in the description below. Also, you can drop an email at mtrains@hotmail.com. If you guys have any questions as regards what's happening, and so yeah. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.
In the end, the two never really made up, and the trio of me, Fabe and Joe would only be seen on occasion from this point on due to this falling out. But what do I mean when I said earlier that this event changed my channel? Well, other than the influx of subscribers and viewers, we will find out next time, as my channel goes to new locations you would never think it would actually go to. Well, I didn't at the time, but it was probably out there in terms of speculation. So with that being said, thank you all very much for watching this episode. It is greatly appreciated. If you have liked the stories you have heard today, please make sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And I will see you for episode 4, whenever that may drop. So until then, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.